Listen, whatever niche you're in, you need a way to protect and control access to your content, downloads, or even dripped content and recurring payment programs, right? The logical step to take to achieve this is to acquire some sort of membership software, I know. But if you've ever tried one of these scripts or plugins, you found out the hard way that you'll just get lost in all the features and complexity of those scripts. Integration issues with third-party software, autoresponders, or payment platforms, limitations because of the script basically taking over your entire WordPress website. I'm sure you've tried several, but did you ever run into one that did not confuse you or had a crazy learning curve to it before you can actually start using it effectively? And have you noticed that there's only a few features that you would actually need for your business? Right. Too complicated, not worth it. And by the way, those who end up on our lists or buy something from us, we call them subscribers and customers, not members. I mean, members of what then? Good question. All you need to be able to do is control access for your subscribers and customers. Nothing more, nothing less. For our own business, we wanted a simple, reliable, controlled access system to protect our opt-in downloads, but more importantly, the access to the products that we're selling. Also, we want to be able to give immediate or scheduled access to additional pages like video tutorials, coaching programs, exclusive content, or bonus downloads. So about 6 months ago, we sat down and started brainstorming about what we would actually need to control access and tried to figure out if we could develop something easy to use and quick to set up for all of our WordPress websites. That's why we've developed WP Certify, and this plugin does exactly what you'd want and more, with only a few shortcodes and copy-paste actions, but I'll get into that when I show you how to set things up in WP Certify. Now let's take a look inside the plugin, and I'll run you through it so you can see how easy it can be. Here we are inside WP Certify, and I'll quickly take you through the plugin so you get the general idea and how easy it is. It's working on shortcodes, so it will work on any WordPress website installation. And for your convenience, we have added links to the admin editor for posts and pages, so you don't have to copy and paste these shortcodes anywhere. You can just push the button. Link protect shortcode is to protect links so no one can see the file location. Protect opt-in thank you pages, so the only one who would have access to the thank you page is people who have opted in, and you will have to specify a protected area ID right here. And this shortcode goes on your opt-in page, and then it will be associated with the correct thank you page. Protect content, there's a shortcode to protect content, so anything that goes between the brackets is protected content. You can put extra links in there, videos, anything you want, and it will only show up if they have access to a protected area ID that you have specified, or for that particular opt-in. Register and login forms, especially in the case of buyers, you want them to register and then log in to get to their downloads and maybe other additional pages they will get access to. Page menu, you can put a shortcode anywhere on your page, and you choose vertical or horizontal menu display, and it will show the links to the pages they have access to, and I'll show you in a minute where that is. A general settings tab here. If a download link, a particular file download link is shared, people click on it or put it in their browser, they don't have access to this. That's what the system of WP Certified takes care of, and they can be redirected to any URL you put in here. If you choose not to redirect them, you can just simply put in a message and that's what they will see. Protected areas. Let's go to the first scenario, which is the opt-in. I've already created one, so let's pretend we're adding a new one. I'm just gonna edit this one. Of course, the primary page you want to give access to is your opt-in thank you page, where the download link is for your gift or whatever. If you don't check this box, anyone can register on your WordPress website using the regular WordPress registration process, but they simply will not have access to protected areas. If you tick this box, the only people that can register through WP Certify are the ones who opt in or buy from you. And per protected area, you can redirect people to any URL, again separately from the general settings. So if a page link is shared, people just don't have access and get redirected. Here's where you choose your additional pages. What I did is of course, my main page is opt-in thank you page, and then you can, for example, a special page that's only available for subscribers. You put it in here, and for example, a tutorial page. Doesn't matter. You can change this at any time, by the way. So if you want to remove a page and add a new one, people will actually see that page. Payment notifications, not necessary for opt-in. Email, not necessary. Autoresponder, you could use this if you decide to put a registration form on your thank you page after people opt in, and people who register can be added to a specific list. You can choose from several autoresponders here, and for every autoresponder there's different mandatory fields that you have to put in for it to work, of course. Users are listed here. You can edit them. The things you can do here is deactivate them, change email address by request or anything. Let's go to the second scenario, which would be a purchase process. I'm going to show you that through the other protected area ID that we've created for this, and we pretend to add a new one, but we just edit an existing one here. So the same thing goes for purchases. You specify your primary access page, same ticker box for allowing people to register or not, and the same thing for shared page links. People can be redirected, of course, to your sales page, and of course additional pages. I've put a tutorial page here and my account page, and I'm going deeper into my account page that I've created. Payment notifications, it's going through IPN. You can use PayPal, JVZoo, or Warrior Plus. In PayPal you can even use Sandbox to test things, and you put in your PayPal email to connect it to the right account, of course. For JVZoo and Warrior Plus you put in your secret key here, and these IPN links have to be put in specific places. This one in PayPal is going to be the email link, and there's going to be instructions videos on this, where exactly this is. And in JVZoo and Warrior Plus, it's a special field in the product listing, so that the whole system can talk to the payment system, and that access is actually correctly arranged. Email, once a person purchases, you can send out an automatic email, and you can customize that here, for example with instructions and a link to the registration page with your registration form. And you can personalize it with email or name. You can notify the admin and put any email address here, so and anytime a registration is done, the admin gets an email. Autoresponder, of course you want to add your buyers to an autoresponder, same procedure as what I just showed you. Users, same thing. For example, if someone has been sharing these links, you can deactivate access, for example. So let me show you some quick examples. This is an opt-in page I created with a page builder, and when you opt in, and I did twice for testing purposes, I end up here, and you can see I've added a menu at the top and 2 download links. When I hover over the links, you can see at the bottom it's all gibberish and no one can actually see where the file is located. The menu you create, you can customize a little bit font size, color in the actual WordPress editor, so you can make that look like whatever you want, and the hover color is of course defined by the WordPress theme that you're using, so don't think that it's just green it's showing here. That's all theme dependent. This, for example, could be a thank you page for a purchased product. You can do 2 things with purchased products. You can either send them to a page with their link to download their product, or you could create a sort of a my account page, so if they decide to buy other products from you later, they would have access to their my account page, and you can make everything appear there that they have access to, all bound to their account. And in this case I've put the vertical menu here just to show you what it looks like. And this is a my account page that I've created, indeed with the menu at the top again, two download links, but I want to show you something. This account does not have access to the protected content that I have added here, and if you don't have access to that, it simply won't show up. This is how easy it is, and anyone who has a WordPress website and wants to protect and control access can use this plugin. So now you know how easy controlling access can be, and that you really don't need one of those overcomplicated scripts to meet your needs. WP Certify does it all, and there's no way you can go wrong with this. Anyone can use WP Certify, and it doesn't get any simpler than this. We've got a series of tutorial videos all lined up for you to take you through setting up different scenarios for your business, just in case you need some initial help to get started. But I assure you, it's such a logical and easy process, it wouldn't need any explanation. You can now get your hands on a new technology, stupid, simple, controlled access system you can use for any WordPress website. Have a look further down on this page what the top marketers are saying about WP Certify, if you need more convincing, that is. But I have to tell you, this offer is not going to last very long. This is a special introductory offer, and the price will be going up soon. Make sure you don't miss this opportunity, or you'll be sorry later, I'll assure you. Grab your copy of WP Certify now and never worry about controlling subscriber and customer access ever again. Click that big button, and we're very excited to welcome you on the other side.